Hi crafters, it's Hannah from handcraftedcards.com. Welcome to my channel this morning. So I know I said that again that there wasn't going to be a live today, but basically I've again had to change things around just because normally when I film a week in advance. So what I put up this week I would have filmed last week, but last week I was in bed pretty much the whole week ill. In fact, my whole family was. We were all ill in bed. We're, pretty much on the mend now. Throat's still a little bit croaky, but it meant that I had nothing filmed ready for this week, which isn't a very good place to be because I'm going to be away and then home and then away. So this week I knew I wasn't going to be able to do any filming, which is why I wanted to doubly make sure I had plenty ahead of time, but I was so ill I literally could not get out of bed. So what I'm going to do is have, oh sorry, bear with, live videos all week. So I'm doing a very quick live for you today because I'm going to be going in a couple of hours. I'm away for a couple of days, but I'll be back on Wednesday. So what I'm thinking to do is a live colour challenge, which I don't think I've done yet, so it could be interesting. But I am going to try and be back on time to do it on Wednesday. I should be back, but on the off chance that I'm not, I might do it on Thursday. But I will let you know on social media if that's going to be the case. But I should be back and be able to do a quick colour challenge video. So that will be what did I say? Wednesday, and then Friday I do a Facebook Friday. That I'm going to do live as well, which I haven't done anything live on Facebook yet. So we'll see what that's like. It might be fine, it might be something I do again in the future, we'll see. And then for Saturday, I still haven't figured that out because I will 100% be away on Saturday. So I cannot, well, I won't be at home to film, but I may film where I'm going to be. I'll have to see. If not, I'll figure something something out. So hopefully, no, not hopefully, there will definitely be something up on Saturday, but I just don't know what it's going to be yet. So with that being said, for today's video I thought I would do a quick card using the Amazing You stamp set. So that's a stamp set that you can get for free during celebration. All you have to do is spend £45 in my online shop. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And then you can have that stamp set for free. And I always, when it's during celebration, I go for the wood mounted ones because why not? It's free, so you may as well go for the one that would normally be the more expensive one. That's how I think anyway, and it's free. So again, did I mention it's free? So I'm gonna I will be posting out some more catalogues today for some people who asked, but if you need a spring summer catalogue or the celebration brochure so you can see what else you can get for free, leave a comment. There will be a link to my shop and a link for this exact stamp set. If you click show more, if you look under supplies, the Amazing You stamp set is already there, so you can get that now. It'll take you over to my shop, fill up your basket with £45 of goodies, and then you can get this stamp set and make this card along. So if you watch what I'm going to use, you could add those things into your basket as well, and then whatever else that you can fit in there for the £45, and then you can make this card as well. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Hi Joyce. I don't know who's going to be jumping on or off because this isn't the time that I normally do my live. Mum isn't here watching the comments for me either. She's off doing whatever she's doing. So yeah, let me know as well if this is a good time wherever you are in the world for me to do a live so I can chat with you, because I I don't know, this may be a better time. I may do some more lives at this time of the day. So yeah, I'm going to flip you around and then we can get started. So where's my mouse gone? There it is. Okay, so I've got a couple of coordinating colours that we're going to use as well. So the stamp set, as I said, is the Amazing You stamp set. You can get this for free during celebration, which I think is pretty good. And again, I went for the wood mount one, so you can get the clear mount or wood mount in this stamp set. Either, they're both free, you know, you don't have to pay for one and not the other or anything like that. They're both free, which is awesome. So I've got a Sweet Sugar Plum card base, and I'm just going to score that. Then I've got a piece of Whisper White that we're going to do some stamping on, and I've already die cut using the layering ovals a piece of Berry Burst and then another piece of Whisper White that's just going to sit on top, and you'll just see the Berry Burst peeking out. So firstly we need these two pieces. Oh, and I've got the absolutely gorgeous metallic edge ribbon in Berry Burst as well. This is in the Spring Summer catalogue, which I absolutely adore. It's lovely. So I'm going to grab the Sweet Sugar Plum ink first. No, that's not what I'm going to grab. I'm going to grab Berry Burst first, because that's what I'm going to stamp this flower, which I think is gorgeous. So I'm just going to stamp this all over this piece of Whisper White. I'm twisting the stamp around so it's not exactly the same all over. Yeah, we are feeling a lot better now, Joyce. Like I said, it was literally my whole family, me, mum and dad. So we're all as sick as each other, trying to look after each other. It's so funny. Dad, bless him, because he wasn't quite as bad as us up until like now. He's getting worse while we're starting to get a bit better. He was, I say running, I was about to say running up the road. He can't run, he's on crutches constantly, so that's not funny. But he was there trudging up the road is a better word, getting us lockets and lemsip and squeezing us fresh honey and lemon with a little bit of rum in it, to look after us. So bless him. Mum's had it for the longest, I think. I think I've got off the what's the word? I haven't been quite as bad as them two. So I've stamped that. I think my sentiment's going to go sort of in that area. So I want to make sure that round here is filled up, and there we go. Oh, one more little bit over here. So the reason I'm sort of doing that, I'm having a look to see where the red rubber actually is, so that when I place it down, I know where I'm placing it. Because if you follow it, it can be a little bit difficult, obviously, because you can't see through it. So I'll just have a look on the side from this angle. So I'm looking for the rubber there to see where that actually is sitting. So I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna stamp off and then stamp onto here in that direction, like so. So that make it lighter because I've stamped off once. So close that just for a sec, and I'm going to clean this on my Stamp and Scrub. sorry if I do cough. I've hardly spoke for like nearly a week, so this is the most I'm going to have spoken in a while, which is weird. Okay, so now that bit's done, so we can pop that to the side for a sec. So just on this part, what I'm actually going to do is just, there we go, so you can see it clearly. And I'm going to zoom you down just a smidge, and then hopefully it will focus. There we go. And I want the sentiment amazing, and the you and are simply. I love this sentiment. I think it's lovely. So berry burst again. So we're going to see if I can stamp this neatly. Just having a play. No, yeah, that way around will be best. And I'm stamping the amazing in berry burst. So I'm trying to sort of line up my oval with the lines on my grid paper, and then hopefully I'll get it kind of straight. We'll see. This could go horribly wrong. Hey, that looks good. Yay. So then I've got the U and the R simply. I think I'll do R simply in sweet sugar plum. And again, I keep doing that because I'm just looking at where I'm going to be lining things up. And if you're a bit unsure using wood mount, stamp it on your paper first and have a look that you've lined that up with a line, and then you can see if when you lift it up, oh yeah, it's actually straight. So I know that I can line this side of the block up with something, and then it will come out straight, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go about there, I think. Let's just do it. Oh. Okay, you can't see the R. Only you can. It'll do. I ain't changing it. It might just read you simply amazing, which still makes sense. Kind of. Let's do the same with this. Yeah. You're simply amazing. It's a little bit scriff, but you know what? I'm alright with it. It's handmade. It's not supposed to be perfect. If it was if I wanted perfect, I would go and buy one in a shop. But I don't want perfect. Oh. Oh, awesome. I'm glad that you've got this one, Joyce. I think it's gorgeous. I really do. And the dies that coordinate. Oh my gosh. That's my front door, and somebody else is going to have to answer it because I'm live. So I can't. So this I'm going to stick on to my scallop. Seriously, somebody needs to go and answer the door. Oh well. Somebody coming? And I can't shout because I'll deafen you all. Oh, I can hear someone. Phew. So, just going to line that up. Yep. Could couple of parcels. Oh, it's so funny. I know who that is as well. It's probably mine. I get that much stuff delivered. I know my delivery men. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Online shopping is definitely my downfall. You know, when it's late and you can't sleep and you just pop onto Amazon and you're just like, oh, that looks good. Oh, I think I need that. You don't need any of it at all. But hey. So that's that. And this is going to go, we're going to pop that up. But I do want to add some of this gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. And I'm thinking to just add some to the side, just so you can see all the gorgeousness of it, because it is absolutely stunning. The other option would be to add it crossways, but that hides quite a lot, and I actually don't want to hide any of it because it's stunning. So I'm going to cut off enough to make a little taggy thing, not a tag, you know what I mean. Really trying hard not to cough. So I want that to stick like that. So I'm going to grab a couple of glue dots. Actually, we'll stick this first because I want it to drape over the top of it. So just a couple of edge pieces. Oh, come on. There we go. One there. And hi, Steph. Oh, and he's come back. Oh, I forgot one. How funny. Okay. Okay. So popping it that way, yeah, and I always make sure I've got my card the right way, because you don't want to stick it upside down and then have to try and peel it off. So we'll always double check. Oh, and now my printer's printing, which is right there. Oh man. Just give me one of them mornings, isn't it? Sorry guys. I don't know how loud it is over the video, but I wonder what. Well, it must be Dad printing something. Out some of his banking stuff, which I'm not going to show you, obviously. So I've just popped a glue dot there where I want it to go, and so I'm going to place that down there. But obviously that's not going to stay like that, so we need to put another glue dot just underneath that side, so it's going to be about there, so you can overlap. Whoops. So it'll keep that what's that, V, upside down V shape. So the one glue dot on one side and one on the other, and then if you need to, you can trim these down slightly, not too much because I do want them quite long. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. So there you go. It kind of slightly reminds me of like the breast cancer ribbon if I looped it a little bit more, which I may do with this ribbon because I think that would look really pretty. And there was actually a stamp set in the annual catalogue that has got the breast cancer ribbon in as well, so that might look quite nice together. So like I said, it's just going to be a quick one today. So that is the card using the Amazing You stamp set. Whoops, wrong way. So you can see the card and the stamp set, and I've only used 2 colours of ink and 2 colours of cardstock and then the Whisper White, but you could easily just use 1 colour if you wanted, because these 2 colours are very close to each other, which is why obviously I picked them. But if you just had the one, you could just use the one and I think it would look just as pretty. So sorry, yeah, so I don't want to start coughing at you all, so I'm going to go have a drink now because my throat is starting to really get sore. So thank you very much for watching. Hi Jen, hi Joyce and Steph, and whoever else is watching. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this quick card on this very dreary Monday morning here. The weather is horrible today. But let me know when this video, when this live stream ends and the video goes up on my channel, let me know if this time of day is a good time of day for you to be online to watch a live class, because I may vary it, do some earlier and some later, but just let me know, because obviously I do a time, I've just picked a time, but if it's people aren't around to watch and they want to watch something live, I need to know when's a good time. So let me know. And also if you need a catalogue, like I said, let me know. I'm going to post them today. I've still got more, you can see them over there actually, there. I still have plenty over there if you want one. Let me know. But that is it for today. I'm going to go have a drink. I'm so glad you liked it, everybody who's commenting, and I will see you all Wednesday for another live, Dad. So it's there. And that's my dad.
Oh, I didn't know I was at the picture.
Yeah. That's him trying to sneakily come in to get what he's just printed, but not very sneaky at all. So oh Dad, what you like. So yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm gonna say Wednesday, but if there's any change I will let you know, for a live colour challenge. So I hope that you're around. Yeah, I know, hi Dad. I hope that you're around for that, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.